Have you ever been sitting in a class where you thought to yourself, geez, I wish there was a way someone else could take this class for me, and I would still retain all the knowledge? If you have or haven't, I'm going to give you a theory of how that is indeed possible.
Let's start back in 2011, when scientists at Wake Forest University and the University of Southern California monitored the communications between sets of neurons in a mouse's hippocampus. After placing nanoprobes in the sets of neurons that are responsible for remembering a learned task, CA1 and CA3, mice were taught to press two bars in a specific order that would get them water. The communication between the neurons were then recorded by the probes. After injecting the mice with a chemical that would make them forget the task, the mice struggled to get the water until the memory was played back into their brains and they instantly remembered how to get it. Then in 2013, two scientists at MIT put a fake memory into the brain of a mouse. These scientists placed a mouse in a box and gave it a light shock. They identified the painful memory of the shock and recorded it. After analyzing and recording that memory, they then moved the mouse to a new box and let it explore before activating the neurons responsible for the painful memory of the first box. They did this by using a technique called optogenetics, which allows you to activate specific neurons by shining a light on them. When they turned on a laser that would shine on the neurons responsible for the memory of getting shocked were activated, and the memory was replayed in the mind of the mouse. The mouse instantly showed signs of fear because it thought that the threat was in the new environment, even though it was entirely safe. Just like the mice in 2011, human thoughts and memories could soon be recorded by nanoprobes that are placed in the four basic parts of the human hippocampus. These parts are CA1, CA2, CA3, and CA4. By processing the signals that are exchanged between these parts, a thought can then be recorded. By placing a recording of this memory into the hippocampus of another person using electrodes, that second person could then experience the memory of the first person, therefore creating a fake memory, just like the mouse in 2013. So, if it's possible to record a memory onto a computer and then replay that memory back, then that opens the door to the brain net theory. This theory is where a memory or thought could be uploaded to a computer and sent via internet, either worldwide or directly to someone. Then any person who wishes to receive that memory or thought could download it to their own brain. This would open the door to many amazing things, like scientists being able to put their own mind to the thoughts that another person had, and that would advance everything pretty much. And also a new thing for education, where someone could take your class for you and you would still gain all the knowledge. It's very possible that this could be our future.